During all the history of Akatsuki, there have been many members and allies in it. And today on my channel Ramen Time, I want to tell you a short story of Akatsuki and to show you why usual people, shinobi and later even missing nin joined it. So let's go! The Akatsuki organization was originally founded by Yahiko during the Third Shinobi World War, together with his childhood friends Nagato and Konan, who supported his idea. The goal of Akatsuki was to achieve peace in the homeland, which occurred too often in different cross-conflicts between the neighboring countries. At the same time, there shouldn't be any murders. Later, the desire to end wars and conflicts attracted many shinobi to join Akatsuki. Akatsuki defended small settlements on the territory of their country and on its borders. They slowly gathered more shinobi in order to get a large organization and protect their land and people during the wars between neighboring countries, and try not to kill anyone at the same time. Then Akatsuki spread its ideas about peace among all the inhabitants of the country and even tried to establish peace between the hidden villages of rain, leaf, stone and sand. In case someone from the shinobi world liked this idea, then he could be accepted into Akatsuki. But Hanzo, the head of the Hidden Rain village at that time, who defended the country with weapon and extermination of enemies, was convinced by Danzo that he was losing power and the regime. And Danzo framed Akatsuki by exposing the members as provocateurs of a new war on the territory of the Hidden Rain village. Hanzo tricked the Akatsuki into a position where they lost Yahiko and almost all of their members. Obito Uchiha, aka Tobi, also secretly acted there. Nagato, realizing that the shinobi world would never agree to the peaceful coexistence voluntarily and that Akatsuki's previous approaches were senseless, becomes the head after Yahiko. He, so to speak, refounds Akatsuki, rebrands it, changing the clothes and the goals. At the same time, without actually accepting Tobi to the members, Nagato realizes that Tobi is their ally and agrees to cooperate with him and Zetsu. Further, all the inhabitants of the Hidden Rain village also joined the Akatsuki in order to overthrow the Hanzo regime. In addition, Nagato began to recruit missing nin of S rank so that they could complete shinobi tasks on the territory of other countries as mercenaries, and so that there would be enough money for the coexistence of new Akatsuki and maintaining the village of the Hidden Rain. After the deposition of Hanzo, Akatsuki became the leaders of the Hidden Rain village. Its former members become ordinary shinobi of the village, and Akatsuki again changed their plans and goals. This is the conquest of the entire shinobi world. And the plan was like this: recruiting cool guys, making money, completing various tasks commissioned by other hidden villages in order to weaken their economy and capture the tailed beasts, because they have power. Nagato, along with Konan, Zetsu and Tobi as allies, begin to gather that all-star team. Kakuzu. After the failure of the mission to kill Hashirama Senju, Kakuzu has to leave his village and to become a bounty hunter. At the same time, Pain finds Kakuzu and offers to join Akatsuki. Kakuzu refuses, even after learning about the goals of the organization. After a short fight between Pain and Kakuzu, Pain shows how cool he is, and Kakuzu finally agrees.
Give me a greater opportunity to earn higher bounties. The Akatsuki. Seems to me as if the smell of money is strong here.
So I guess we're set.
Did you know that Kakuzu, as a part of Akatsuki, took the life of at least 4 of his partners? Sasori left his home village of the Hidden Sand to live forever and to live for art. About 10 years later, Konan met Sasori to invite him to Akatsuki, offering him shelter and the opportunity to create in exchange for the help to the Akatsuki. After a refusal, Sasori decides to attack Konan to make her a marionette. Well, who wouldn't like it? Realizing that Konan is stronger than him and actually losing the battle, Sasori decides to agree.
I lost. I have no right to choose. Take me where you want.
You're much more understanding than I thought you'd be.
By the way, part of the Akatsuki joining stories was shown in the 12 OVA and not in the anime. It is a story written by Masashi, the author of the Naruto manga, shown in the game only. It can be considered canonic, since it was created by Masashi. Itachi. He joined the organization after a direct invitation from Tobi when the clan has been wiped out. The reason for his entry was to spy on Akatsuki and protect the village of the Hidden Leaf from the actions of this organization. Orochimaru. Orochimaru spied on Akatsuki, so they got the wish to get rid of him. During the conversation, Orochimaru asked why they didn't want to take him as he was so interested in Akatsuki and fits in all the parameters. Pain took him to the members.
Welcome to the Akatsuki.
Seriously?
It's better for us to keep these types nearby rather than let them run around on the loose. He also understands that as long as I am around, he can't have things his way.
Yes, he's right. I do understand that.
Kisame. Kisame was deceived by his boss Fuguki, who turned out to be a traitor to his home village, so Kisame killed him. Feeling down about the world full of lies, Kisame met the mysterious figure who controlled Yagura Mizukage of the Hidden Mist village. After finding out the real plans of Akatsuki, about a world where there will be no war, Kisame liked it. He decided that it could be a good solution to the problems of the shinobi world and joined Akatsuki. Hidan. After his native shinobi village turned into a tourist attraction, Hidan left it being upset and joined the cult-like faith known as Jashin. He went deeper into it and discovered the ritual of immortality. Later he committed a bloody terrorist attack in his village. Meanwhile, the village hidden in hot water hires Akatsuki to kill Hidan for his murders of the former shinobi of the village. Fulfilling the order, Konan, Itachi and Kakuzu understand that Hidan is immortal and offer him to join the organization. So he does. But on the condition that he will continue to preach his faith in Jashin. Hidan also agreed to join, mostly because he had an interest in Kakuzu, another immortal character. Deidara. Deidara dreamed of reaching great success, which prompted him to steal the kinjutsu of his village, which allows one to mix chakra with matter. With the help of the explosive clay, he eliminated the pursuers, along with creating perfect art, as he believed. Later, Deidara became an allied demolitionist and mercenary. Itachi, Sasori and Kisame visited him and offered to join the organization. Deidara refused, but Itachi offered him a bet. The conditions were the following: if Deidara won, Akatsuki would leave, and if he lost, he would join them. In fact, Deidara was not interested in this organization and wanted to get rid of its members as quickly as possible. Deidara lost because he was under genjutsu of Itachi. He had to join them. Team Taka. Because of their shared interest in destroying Konoha, Tobi tries to convince Sasuke and his Taka team to cooperate with Akatsuki and become members of the organization. But Sasuke doesn't agree to this, because he doesn't see any reasons. Then Tobi offers to give one-tailed beasts to Team Taka, with the help of which it will be easier for them to smash Konoha. As a result, Team Taka joins Akatsuki.